Hi all, I'd like to do a how-to video today for how to contribute to the Leela Chess neural network project to contribute games generated from your own computer. So first, go to lc0.org, click Getting Started. This is how to contribute really. So getting started or how to contribute. What you need is three things: the network weights, the engine lc0.exe, and the client.exe. And what I did to really simplify things, I've got a bit of a knowledge of MS-DOS, which maybe you don't, so create a file directory on your C drive or D drive or whatever. I called mine Leela Chess, and then go into MS-DOS basically, and try and dump all of the components, unzip them all into a directory. So my Leela Chess looks like this. So let me just show you. So dir widthwise, I have these all in the Leela Chess directory, ready and waiting, all free from that list. So you just extract them all, put them into C Leela Chess, and I then stumbled into an issue earlier on when my particular driver wasn't up to scratch. So you might need to download the latest NVIDIA driver. So you just go into your computer section, then right click and update drivers, and you should get a prompt from NVIDIA. You download the game ready drivers, and then you shouldn't get any errors when you do the instructions here. And you can always get help from the chat room, the chat room on the main site if you're stuck. There's a Discord chat, so I went in there and got a lot of help. So from the general of LC0, here, let me show you this general of LC0. You can always post your screenshots as well. You know, Control Alt print screen and paste here. It's a great chat, LC0 general. So anyway, let's go back here. So basically, I installed all my drivers. Let's have a look at the MS-DOS screen now. And I'll scroll up. So just to recap. So I've got these. And all you do is then run the client.exe. But if you want to see what's going wrong, if you do get an issue, there's a way of getting a log of any errors. So to test for any errors, follow the instructions here. Basically, you run just copy this, run lc0. Let me just copy and paste that into your DOS thing. So MS-DOS thing. I'm just going to copy this. This would show you any errors. So you have this lc0, then the build date, and what you do is you type go nodes 100, and you get this output here. That's just testing that everything's okay to get one move out of it. So I initially got some errors actually, so that should be the expected output. So you get a best move generated. So I've got best move D2, D4. So now you press Control C in DOS to go back there, and I know I'm ready to run the client.exe now. Before, by the way, I was getting an error because my driver needed to be updated. I wonder if I've still got that error to show you. So once everything's in this directory, so mine is C Leela Chess, so I recommend something like that, D Leela Chess. Just put them all in the same directory. So just to show you exactly what I've got, so you want to check. So it's got all the CUDA files needed, but you do need to make sure, you've got, if you're running NVIDIA like I am, you use CUDA. It tells you the appropriate ones for you here. So NVIDIA is CUDA, other GPU cases it's OpenCL. If you haven't got a GPU, then you use CPU only. Okay, so let's go back to DOS, and you just type then clients, and what it does, it says downloading network, and it takes about a minute. So here, creating backends, CUDNN, and then soon it will start generating the games, and you can quit at any time by either closing the window or just Control C here. So soon it will start generating the games. So I actually generated my first games today, but as I say, I first had to update my NVIDIA driver. When you use a password, by the way, just don't use any sensitive passwords. It's plain text. That's one thing, security-wise. Just use password you haven't used anywhere else on anything sensitive. So creating backend of CUDNN at the moment, and eventually, yeah, it does take a minute on my system here or more. Okay, eventually we're going to get something going. Very exciting. Going to be taking off soon. So if you've got any questions about this process, just let me know, and I might have to try and redo this video in more detail. This is my first stab at doing such a video where I'm showing you my MS-DOS skills here. Yeah. Okay, eventually. Yes, now we're underway. Yeah, so it does take a minute or two to get started. So it's completed this game. You see, look, D4, B5. It's fun games it's creating, and they get sent and uploaded. Uploaded here, one game, and it carries on like that. So I think the more powerful GPU you got, the more games you can create on a certain day per day. So especially if you've got super powerful GPU, this is great if you can contribute to the project. Yeah, and any questions, either ask on my video here or in the general chat room. Basically, yeah, so we've got 2 games uploaded. Let's go back to the web page. So this is the general chat room. You can post any screenshots if you've got any problems. So that's if you want to get there, if we go back, it was on the LC0 chat. You just click on that, and it's Discord. Is a great chat. So for any problems, just go into Discord. Fantastic chat application, really high class, suave. It's nothing like anything I've seen as far as chat rooms. So LC0 general or help was really helpful. So let's go back to the MS-DOS and see the progress now of these games being generated. So it's pretty exciting that this is the first time, as I say, today that I've been uploading games. Now my computer hardware, by the way, is why I had to update the drivers. Let me just show you that. So I have an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980. So you just do right click, update driver to update your driver. And what happened is it flashed at the bottom, thankfully. NVIDIA requires an update, so I went to the NVIDIA site, logged in with Facebook actually in my case, and then went to install drivers, and then you get these game ready drivers, and that bypasses any issues you would have when you run all this stuff is in MS-DOS. So okay, it's pretty fun to contribute actually. So anytime you want to stop here, let me just go to MS-DOS, just Control C, I think, and it just won't upload the game. It's Control Z. Let me just go on the window, click on the MS-DOS, and then Control C. Right, okay. So I hope that's clearer for anyone that was somehow stuck, that if I can do it, anyone can, I think. Okay. Okay, comments, questions, like, shares appreciated. Thanks so much.